Hi, this is Derek Carr with BSC Pro. I'm sure you've noticed that we've revamped the look of the production tracker, and you may have also noticed that there's no longer a persistency page. None of your data is gone. None of your notes or anything is gone. We've just combined the two into one so that we can handle the new way that the point system works. So with the 40% coming after the first advance and 60% after the second. Your highlights are also intact. The difference is you can't change the highlighting now. It changes itself based on the changes you've made in the system. So once you mark something as issued, then the system knows to change it to highlight as yellow and show it as an issued policy. The other thing to note is that I'm looking at this date range that's selected. So by default, I'm looking at this month's date range, and it's sorted by the written date. So I'm looking at policies this month that were written this month. Now, if I wanted to look at, let's say I want to work more from a persistency standpoint, then I can click up here where it says app submitted date. That's indicating to me I'm viewing the list of policies based on the date the app was submitted. So if I click there or anywhere in the search box, I'll see different filters I can switch to. So if I want to go to more of a running total mode, like to see anything, so I could say I want to see pending first or second advance, and it's going to bring up all the policies I have that have a pending first or a second that needs to get done. So I can see several policies here listed out, and just like the system has been from the beginning, you can see the client name, the agents, policy information, and you can set the dates right here. And as you set them, the system's gonna calculate your points, adjust things, and you can see kind of how things are adjusted. So one new thing is that you can see this percentage here next to the agent name. So all that is indicating that this person these points are going to be 100%. Like this agent is 100% to you, like 100% in your base shop. In this case, it's me, so of course 100% is in my base shop. In this case, I got a split policy with someone who's a sideline or outside my base. So for that reason, I'm seeing 0%. And also that there's 0 points that get attributed to me from that portion of the split. And then you'll also see, so for example, I'm seeing 2,500 points were written on May 26th. Then on May 27th, the first advance hit. So 40% of those 2,500 points is 1,000. And those are both getting calculated towards the different totals that they need to be that they go towards. Same thing, the notes are the same. You can click more, and that will show the recent notes, and it'll show all the notes actually, and then you can add your notes there and save. And as you do that, all of the you'll also see last activity up here in the top right. That's just telling you when the last note was made, so you know when something has happened. The policy numbers are all the same. You can see the total points of the policy, this 5,000 points here, or where it says 7,500 points, that's the total points for that policy that was written. Even if it was a split with someone outside the base, that's just so you would know what the total points are. So we know that people hate change, but things have already changed, so we had to adjust things. So there's going to be some growing pains, but just feel free to message us if you see any bugs or glitches. There's bound to be a few because everything is new here. But message us by clicking the chat bubble if you have any questions or need any help with anything. We'll be here, and we'll also be pushing out a lot more training and information on this new production and persistency tracker in the coming days. Thank you for your time.